Dear students, we will discuss about disharmony in today's topic. Have you ever heard about the word disharmony? Let us consider a situation of a family. A son of 22 years age is in love with a girl of another religion and he wants to marry the girl. The parents of the son are not interested for this wedding and they are advising him to go for his higher studies. What do you think would happen in this family in this situation? The members of the family don't agree with each other. This is called disharmony. Disharmony means lack of equality or agreement. Does disharmony happen only within a family? No. It can happen in a religion, community, business among partners, between friends, in politics, etc. India is a large secular country in the world. In India, we have many religions. Unity in diversity is our uniqueness, but at the same time, it gives birth to disharmony. Do you think disharmony is an advantage or a drawback? Yes, surely it is a drawback. India is made up of several ethnic groups such as religious groups, communal groups, which made it robust. In a country like India, the ratio of social disharmony has increased day by day. In each and every corner of India, we can find the existence of disharmony from a minimal to utmost ratio without the use of a magnifying glass. Disharmony gives unequal opportunities in every sector. Religious disharmony is also one of the greatest impacts on human relations on diversity issues. Let us look in more detail in which sectors this disharmony has rooted deeply. Business, family, politics, religion, culture, and much more. To fight against disharmony, every individual needs to get alarmed for the need of the hour. We all should have one ultimate goal, that is to stop the process of disintegration and to maintain harmony. India is a great country where a number of religions is residing. We wish to maintain harmony among the people. We need harmony to survive. We can be mentally, professionally, or socially. At the end of the day, we all want to live peacefully. That's what life is all about. Let us understand about the presence of disharmony in different sectors and look at means to minimize the same. Disharmony in Indian community. Disharmony means lack of harmony and peace in different sections, groups of people like religion, communal, and lack of peace in families. Harmony in Indian context is considered a sensitive issue that cannot be soft peddled. Founders of Indian Constitution had strived for the need and establishment of harmony by providing equal rights irrespective of caste and creed. Lack of literacy ratio is the reason for disharmony in politics. People who came to India for their livelihood are facing disharmony in different fields. Secularism in India gives equal respect for all cultures. Presence of religious disharmony in Indian community. Religious disharmony in India's habit as they are taught by their parents and friends from toddler age. Parents and neighbors may be the reason for religious disharmony. As a result, they become like enemy. Every religion wants to prove that they are the best when it comes to purity of souls. This can be much seen in India, spreading across the horizons. Among several countries that registered their positions across the world, presence of religious disharmony is seen much more in India, where religion is given importance amongst all the resources. Every individual in India has right to enjoy same rights without any discrimination. Whether it is a private meet or a formal political meet, religious disharmony is considered to be the main topic to fight against each other. Religious disharmonies do not occur in the same religion. It occurs in the people from different religions, as we never had a history of fighting two people who resides under the same religion roof. They all preach about the God and His love towards each one of us. They also preach how love is necessary to have peace and harmony. But when it comes to celebrate one day of love, they start up processions and ban everyone and everything just to make a point of making their religion great. If the religious harmony continues for another couple of decades, then no one will remain with peace. When it comes to the concept of religious disharmony in India, actions speak more than words. Actions in the form of abusing, damaging the public properties like temples and churches. Okay, now tell me, what is the cost of this religious disharmony? Riots and violence leads to the loss of public property, money, and wrath lies stuffed inside one's mind. Every religion is same in their way. Uneven cultural development of different religions can also become one of the factors that increases religious disharmony in the society. God has created the man. Man has created the religions to diversify among the caste and God. If everyone accepts God in one, then we cannot see any religious disputes among the people. Socio-economic issues like reservations in every sector for some of the backward caste may also result in disharmony. A society which is still ruled by ignorance and superstition has nothing to lose when religion adds further discord. Presence of communal disharmony in Indian context. Now let's talk about communal disharmony. It is nothing but the conflicts between communities. For example, local divisions praise their own caste and society to be great among fellow communities. And then the clash begins. At such times, insecurity creates mostly among youth and adolescents. This causes jealous, fear, and hatred for others. Communal disharmony occurs in India when the things are not in agreement. Indian economy consists of so many religions and castes and even hundreds of languages. Each state has its own style in terms of wealth, growth, and development. This harmony can be found everywhere in India. Everyone thinks of their own community is great. Indian democracy cannot be survived much longer even with the strict adherence when communal disharmony exists among people. Communal disharmony should be demolished for better future of India. We have been trying hard to suppress communal disharmony in India, but it has been re-rising powerfully as tides very frequently. Especially youth and the students need to join their iron hand in order to put a stop to the conflicts among different communities. They have to struggle very hard to protect our Indian Constitution. One of the essential steps to prevent communal disharmony in India is to take serious action on the people who incite in communal violence. We should take necessary steps to protect the women and innocent children who are tending to worse victims during violence. Need to trace the solutions for problems relating to communal disharmony. Leaders need to conduct research regarding communal disharmonies and take necessary actions to abolish them. Every individual should take resolution to maintain communal harmony. Every individual should strengthen the spirit of volunteerism among the people. We should maintain a platform centered for all communities to eliminate politics of hate, people to reduce harmony to some extent. An oath should be taken to maintain the check reviews among the country every now and then to maintain flawless harmony, have to maintain certain values throughout their life as humanism. Love are the core values of religious and hatred, and violence are travesty of religions. As Dr. Radhakrishnan said this, we hold that any religion should be given preferential status or unique distinction, that no one religion should be accorded special privileges, for that would be violation of the basic principles of democracy and contrary to the best interest of religion and government. Which means that we need to preserve our own secularism and democratic values of this Indian Constitution. If we strive to maintain Indian identity throughout the process of filling and educating the hearts of Indians from childhood about harmony, then to some extent this disharmony among communities can be smoothened. How does disharmony among families present in India? Families are meant to be together, have to treasure up memories together. There are some fundamental values and traditions in our culture which are meant to promote integration among different family members. It will be our attempt as the member of the family to preserve the rich tradition of harmony among various groups of families and pass it over to the future generations. But as we are stepping in the world of emerging fast technology, the meaning itself has lost its value. People have started taking the easy way out. A family without harmony seems to be nothing but like a group of strangers living together. In a country like India, where tradition and cultures are given preference, disharmony among the families seems to be like a shocking ratio. Existence of joint families in India counts as being together, being in harmony. But we can see that the nuclear families are increasing and the concept of joint family withering away in the recent times. Divorce rates are higher than ever. In a country, communication is the first thing we learn in the life from our life giver, mother. Indian people like to live in joint families. As we can see the existence of joint families rarely nowadays, in the same way the communication gets declined among the family members. Everyone is busy with their life. Even husbands and wives don't have time to spend with each other. Instead, they spend more time with electronic gadgets. Children do not even have a second to talk to their parents. With this kind of fast-track lifestyle, we don't respect each other in a family. If there is no respect, how can harmony come in? Every member of the family has to be given respect and equal priority. If all the members of the family are given equal priority, disharmony can be less seen among families. If they share their feelings, it will help to maintain harmony. Please spend some of your time with other members in your home. Help each other, understand them, and share your love, which will make you feel comfortable in. So, how do we bring in harmony in our family? The simplest and easiest move is to ensure that members of the family should spend time with each other. They should talk, share their experiences in day-to-day life. Also, refreshing activities like family outings, family outdoor games, group yoga, meditation will smoothen you from all sorts of tensions and give you immense joy. This will help to improve family harmony. Immerse yourself in the feel of warmth of family love. The happiness we expect comes from the love showered by our family members. It will not come from outside. Children should understand that parents are very powerful in our family. They gave birth not only to our body, but also to our mind and soul. We need to respect our parents all the possible ways. A family with lack of disharmony is like an empty well. It is not helpful for others, instead, it's just a waste of existence, and high class power and great divide eventually has taken place. With everyone thinking of their needs and shrinking from their responsibilities, a new trend of old age home has emerged where parents who are treated like pillars has been declared as burden and shipped off to a lonely existence. Every individual wants to live in a place called home, where their family means to be loving, peace-filled. Occurrence of disharmony in India from the political perspective. People should go ahead irrespective of age and race from every community in order to maintain harmony between the politics and among politicians. In India, every political leader seeks to plant as many integral and external forces to sow their seeds of ill will and to ripen the fruits called money for their own. We cannot really count on someone to bring change among the politics. Seeding and spreading disharmony is only one of the dark traits of Indian politicians. It has always been a alarmed mystery. How a person can change his entire mind, character, and personality when stepped into politics. Even the behavior also gets changed. They do not sting for relations and values anymore. They got permanent glue attached to their minds, which speak of making money through scams. People of India above 18 years old have a powerful weapon in their hands, right to vote. It can be used for every 5 years. They have to make use this opportunity and choose the right person to rule the country and to lead the country. At least educated people should be very careful about the present situation and act accordingly while voting for the particular leader. Elections should be conducted in a fair manner and malfunctioning should be entertained. Government is nothing but a power product of politicians and parties. If you do a survey about Indian politicians, 90% of them would say that they are not happy with the politicians. Once the politicians get elected, they never care about their duty. They never care for their minimal responsibilities that they have to complete after elections. Lack of harmony among the leaders is one of the backdrops for Indian development. In India, more number of people living in villages, and they should exercise the use of definition of democracy. Screening of candidates need to be done before they are allowed to go for the petition to become politician. In case we fail to elect a right candidate, then we only will suffer. If the politicians maintain harmony and follow strict rules, we can live happily. How do you think this can be done? It can be done only when the citizens of India stand together and fight for changes in the attitude of politicians. We should understand that it is possible only through mutual harmony that would help to remove hatred and political disharmony among the citizens in a democratic country like India. People need to march ahead irrespective of age and race from every community in order to maintain harmony in politics. Effect of disharmony in business. Disharmony takes place in the workplace when there is misunderstanding between corporate and the clients. When the harmony between them is broken, then the productivity drops drastically. It is a false assumption that the people who work for long hours are doing more work. If the harmony at the workplace is not maintained correctly, this will spoil the entire business. Lack of harmony at workplace will lead to difficult working environment with low quality output. In case any set of members really didn't get on during the work, then call them for a friendly meeting and explain them about the whole impact of business. Let them understand each other and make a clear idea that business goals can only be achieved with the effective working of team. This will result in quality output. We should make sure that all employees get equal priority without any difference. A business is said to be successful only when the manager or the higher professional in the team constantly look out for the signs of disharmony among the co-workers. If any discrepancy exists, they are not meant to be prolonged but should be resolved immediately. A business is said to be successful purely not based on profits and loss or by high turnover. It is said to be successful only when the workers maintain mutual understanding, harmony, and healthy relationship among them. Scope of improvement. We should find out existence of disharmony among various sections which lead to destroy rich culture in India. We should create a loving environment within family. People should have to adopt a unique and multi-dimensional approach to suppress the seated roots of communal disharmony. Every family needs to make a little effort about the harmony that exists between them. Disharmony among the parents in the family can affect the children in many ways. Politicians are said to be greedy and self-possessed. They need to be changed, and the way the politician played the dice needs to be reversed. Maintaining harmony among business will no longer be a difficult task if every individual should act and work within their limits. Conclusion. We should create a peaceful world without any bloodshed and killing of innocent people. Everyone has to believe that religions are for reaching God in different ways. Have to conduct campaigns and other awareness programs to improve the roots of communal disharmony. Several programs like street plays need to be organized often once in a while to alert the people about the need of harmony and the consequences if not maintained. Need to organize lectures and seminars in educational institutions and in business forms to remove completely from our country. Lack of harmony among the families leads the young adolescents towards bad habits. Everyone needs to have courage to travel the wilderness of disharmony and discover your identity among the nation. Strong harmony among the Indian political leaders can only be done by educated and intelligent people. Electing a right person in the elections will definitely make a difference. Harmony in the workplace plays a very important role in the business development. Every individual needs to maintain bond while contributing their work to business, which not only improves the business standard but also helps to ladder up their position in the organization. Imagine a harmonious relationship in family, community, business, politics, and society as a whole. Wow, what a peaceful and joyful life we would have, and how the nation will be progressive.